Hey guys, gonna do some more Dutch doors with some printables, inspired by yours truly. I know I've been doing a lot of Dutch doors lately, but I truly enjoy doing them. They really do express my creative side. And as you can see here, I have some very interesting stickers with tornadoes on them. There is a story behind this. If you've been watching any of my other videos, you'll know that we had multiple tornadoes go through here. About 5 miles away, we had one destroy a town. And so I am on a rep team with Planet Darby. She is the one that makes these stickers. She hand draws them. Well, she does a muse sheet for people who are on her rep team, and since it was April, she wanted to do something along the lines of April showers or, storms, because in the Midwest we have a lot of storms, and she was asking anybody on her team if they liked, weather related things like storms and tornadoes, and I was like, yes, I do. And it just so happens that I have had a lot of crazy weather going on around here, so I just thought it was appropriate. So what I basically did was kind of use my imagination and made a box to make a window to see through the tornado on the other side. And then I didn't know where my cutting mat was, so I just propped the picture up a little bit and cut a hole or a little line, and then I just tore it out. And I like that torn look, and then I put a little of that Tim Holtz Distress ink on there to make it look vintage, or maybe kind of like it was burnt kind of. And then I put the darker color to kind of represent stormy weather. I don't know if it really turned out quite like I imagined, but I am not sad about it. Somewhere between that last clip and this one, I misplaced some footage, or maybe I forgot to hit the play. I am not sure, but what I basically did was I flipped the page over and I made a scene on the other side, so that way you can see something on both sides instead of it being just an empty hole when you flip that over. And then I added some raindrops and some scraps, and on the bottom I have this washi tape that looks like brick, and I kind of just put that down there underneath the chaser van, because they're usually on the back roads, so they're always on roads that aren't really like paved, so I thought that would kind of be a good representation of them being in the back roads chasing tornadoes. I forgot to mention, this is called Nikki's Gonna Chase. I thought that was pretty cute, being a play on my name, and I love storm chasers. I watch their shows religiously, so kind of where she got the name from. I am sorry that I've been kind of MIA lately, but I've been sick, and I've been, dealing with my dad and his cancer and his appointments and things like that. So I am a little behind, but I am trying, so please bear with me. She also include these other little sticker elements that are related to tornadoes and tornado chasing, and I am calling those the necessities. These are the things the chasers take with them. There's a computer with their weather radar, like a tornado shelter, which of course they don't take with them, but that is what people go hide in when there's a tornado. And then there is a radio in case you lose, power. Then there's a weather vane that people use to track which way the wind is blowing. You saw I used that ruler, but I used those to keep the letters in a straight line, and it also helps me put it in the position that I want it. And as you can see right now, I cannot even decide where I want these stickers, so I'm just going back and forth until I finally figure it out. I really wanted to use this quote, but it was too big to use how it was, so I used my gyro cut to just cut it up into different pieces so I can put it in different places. This is Undo. It is a very thin liquid. It smells really bad, but it really does a good job getting the stickers off the page or getting stickers apart from each other without ripping it, or the sticky does not come off. The sticker will go right back down when you're done, and it doesn't hurt the sticker or the page, and most of the time it doesn't even hurt any kind of writing if you have to put it on top of it, so far that I figured out. I also wanted to let you know that since I am a rep for Planet Darby, I do have a discount code. It is Nikki15. I do not earn a commission. Everything you spend goes straight to her, so I appreciate you using my link to help support a small business, because that's what I'm here to do. Now I'm basically done with the hard stuff. I'm just filling in spaces with scraps with other decorations, putting on the finishing touches. Alright folks, I am finished. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, leave me a comment. Let me know what you like. If you have any questions or concerns, get a hold of me. Otherwise, you have a good day or a good night, and I will talk to you later.